Hello there everyone, welcome to part 2. I'm recording this immediately after. So yeah, let's get started. I apologize for the last episode, I was all over the place. But, anyways, so, I promised to explain that little thermometer. That's pretty self-explanatory. At night, and if you go deep in caves, you will grow cold. Now the way to become warm again is to stand next to a furnace or a campfire or a torch. And by torch I don't mean a flashlight. If you're British, that might be confusing. I actually mean a flaming torch, like this thing. A stick of wood with a with some wrap on it that's on fire. that's what I mean. I know that there's a couple of ways. I think that the British call it a torch. Call a flashlight a torch. I don't know. I'm American. I'm an idiot. So yeah, it's about time that we go mining. Actually, I'm not gonna go mining just yet. I'm actually gonna grab some of all this cobblestone I've been obtaining. It doesn't do this job well, but it does it. Well, it does it well enough, I suppose. But we're gonna cook up our alien meats. We're gonna get ourselves a few copper bars. Grab our alien meat out of there. Grab that. Place some blocks. It places in a 2x2 pattern. Apologies, I almost said 4x4, but it actually consumes 4 blocks, which is probably how I got confused. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Same applies for placing a wall behind you. Pro tip. And oh god, denied. That was pretty cool. And night doesn't hold any severe, what's the word I'm looking for? Not penalties per se. Yeah, not really penalties. Oh crap, I just made 3 doors. Well, I'm sure I can find a way to use it, so whatever. Doors are 5 blocks tall, if I'm correct. Yes, I am. So, yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. And I can show you guys it applies to the back wall as well. I can show that. Yeah, I'm sure I can find a way to use that. And boom! Back wall. This prevents monsters from spawning, if I'm correct, much like how Minecraft does with torches, but I'm going to run out of walls really soon. Yep, I'm out of walls. But, in any case, I'm gonna make a bed here, and I'm gonna show you guys why. And also, this is kind of just a tutorial, I suppose, for new players. This is a Let's Play, however. So I'm going to be explaining things just for a new player, but eventually we're just going to get into me straight up playing the game. It's because you have to go through the tutorial every time. I figure I might as well make, I don't know, a welcoming video to StarBound? I don't know, tutorial. So if you sleep in your bed, depending on which bed you have, at least I think that changes. I know that it does with a mod. Sorry, I keep talking about mods. Mods. This game's big on modding, though, and I love that. I love mods. But it heals you depending on whether you have what kind of bed you have. I believe that there's only 2 variants of a bed at this current point in development. I should explain what a mod is. You all probably know if you're watching, but I'll fill you in anyways. A mod is short for modification, and they occur in video games. I speak of them as though they're a solar eclipse of some kind. No. They're a modification that players can make for a video game. Oh, son of a... They are modifications that players make for a video game that are very cool most of the time. Fan-made things are always really cool. They usually require a tool of some kind, although games like Minecraft and StarBound do not come with tools, and instead you have to do it yourself. Although I hear that StarBound is supposed to get tools, and that'll be really cool. But in any case, oh my gosh, I spawned inside the door. Is this really my spawn point? That's funny. I need dirt, I believe. For once, I need dirt. But yes, the community usually makes these, and yeah, they're usually really cool. If you guys ever play a game with mods, it's really freaking cool. There's some games with really strong modding support. Wait a second, where's my all my dirt's over here. I seriously can't see it past that recording bar. That's the only real downside to recording with Lightcam, which is a really great software. I highly recommend it. It's just weird how it does that. I'm actually gonna go back and get heat, regenerate my heat bar, my temperature. Just do that. Okay. Now let's head over here. You know what? Let's head this way in mine. To the left. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Communities. There's some games with extremely strong modding communities and some with less so, i.e. I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 2 that I should probably record. I want to do a... Crap, I've been poisoned. I want to do a review of it, like a video review, so I should probably get some more gameplay footage of that. But anyway, the modding community there's really weak. There's only a couple of mods, and then, yeah, even games with dedicated modding support, such as... Oh, I'm trying to think of one. There's some with even dedicated mod support that only gets a couple of good mods. Like, I'm trying to think of them. There's a few on the Nexus. Oh, I'm not gonna think of any. But yeah, so the community usually has to be pretty strong, but games with... Crap! I keep stepping into those, god damn it. Oh my god! I'm just being murdered here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, everybody. But yeah. Some games with really strong communities, such as Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim, are can produce some extremely cool mods. Mods. Can sometimes be better than stuff that's featured in the vanilla game, which is pretty awesome when you think about it. I'm actually gonna take a minute from adventuring, which is funny because I just barely started adventuring, but I just realized I should probably be doing this. This is where the compact crops comes in, where if I do this, and I just... Oh my god, get out of my life, flying bird things. I don't like this planet much. It's kind of a nice looking planet, I suppose, but there's just so many acid pools and so many hostile creatures. There's some with less hostile creatures, but this one has a freaking ton. I should probably leave this place. I will as soon as I'm able. And I'll show you guys. There's actually different worlds. In any case, yeah, some of the mod stuff can even surpass what's in the actual game. I would say that the quality of all the mods in Skyrim outdoes Skyrim. And that's not a statement that I make lightly, people. I love Skyrim. Some people didn't like it. I loved Skyrim. I actually need to make 4 of these. So that's not a statement that I make lightly, but in this case it's completely justified. It's very rare for me to say something's better than Skyrim. But the only thing that's better than Skyrim is Skyrim modding. But in any case. So yeah. So that's just what these what this modding business is about. I spoke of that. StarBound has dedicated mod tools, which a lot of games don't, and it's really disappointing. But this game doesn't have a dedicated tool, but it's built from the ground up to support mods. It says so on the Steam page, and that's one of the selling points of the game, because they realized how important modding can be. So you guys can see real quick here with the wheat. Normally I'd have to place them 2 apart. Here I can just put them 1 apart, which is really cool. I believe the same applies to those banana seeds, and when I come back, hopefully if I'm gone for long enough and I don't get brutally murdered on the way there, that will all be done. Growing. It only takes a few minutes. Wheat grows pretty quickly, but it takes a lot of it to make bread. Just like in real life. Except wheat doesn't grow horribly quickly. So we found some iron ore here. And I'm just gonna pretty up the area around my house. So oh crap! Not these freaking bird things. I hate these things now. I've never seen them before. Yes, and something that's pretty cool in this game is you have different planets you can go to. And the galaxies are randomly generated as well as the planets themselves. And you can go to different planets, which is pretty awesome. And you can, because I started out in that spaceship, it ran out of fuel as part of the game's intro. I can find more fuel, although I'm gonna rant about that at some point, probably. So I'm actually gonna cook up this iron, just to, get it out of the way. Yeah, 3 bars from 6 of those. And you guys saw how big that vein was, so yeah. So this is a, my next mission is to craft a distress beacon, and I don't like those, but you have to as part of the tutorial. And I'm probably gonna cheat to get one of those, and I'll explain why here in a minute. But yes. So yeah. I don't remember what I was talking about. But anyways, because I got kind of, are these things friendly? Finally, something friendly. I'm gonna rant about that distress beacon. It's nice enough. It's not really spoilers. I'm gonna say this. It leads to a boss fight, and it's a pretty funny boss fight. I will say that. I'll give the game makers credit that it's a funny boss fight. I won't spoil what it is, but you guys will see it when I do the fight. But the fight is incredibly difficult. It's really hard, and holy crap! Oh my god! I'm just gonna run back to my house. Leave. Cease. Desist. Cease to be. Drop dead. Go away. My god, I'm trying to do a video here, people. You people just come into my life and go, are you recording a video? That's what they sound like, by the way. Oh my god. Always keep water nearby when you're recording. So, yeah. I completely forgot what was good. Oh yeah, I was gonna rant on the ship battle. So it's inventive, I'll give it that. It's a funny boss fight, but it's really difficult. You need to really prepare. I faced it once cheating with like super not powerful, but stuff that you probably shouldn't have at that point in the game. I still got my ass kicked. So, I really don't like that boss fight. It's funny, don't get me wrong. If you guys have played it, you guys know what I mean. It's pretty funny, especially the first time you see it. But, yeah, it kind of really sucks. If you guys like it, great. I don't mind. And maybe the humor in it, weighs out, I don't know. It didn't really for me. It was funny. The first time I thought I died just because I was laughing so hard, but I found out later that the fight's just really freaking difficult. So, oh my god, these things are still around. Leave, cease, desist, go to hell. Thank you. Good god, I hate those things. Son of a... Everything in the freaking world wants to murder me. Come here. Give me your pixels. Oh, that sounds dirty. Sounds like something they put in a sex mod or something. Oh, Jesus Christ, nobody make that. Nobody make a StarBound sex mod if you have a soul. I think that someone has. I think that, yeah, I saw one of those on the Nexus, and I'm like, my God, am I ashamed? Yeah. If you still have a soul, please don't do that. I don't mind sex in video games. I don't mind sex in I don't know, sex mods, whatever you want to do. For the love of God, don't put it in StarBound. That'd just be fucking creepy. Creepy as all hell. Oh, crap. Everything today wants to murder me. It's a good thing those things aren't hostile, or else I'd really flip my fucking lid. Ugh, I'm angry in this video. I haven't been this angry in a video since I ranted about Call of Duty. And that video will never be released, probably. I don't think I have the raw footage anymore. It was a Left 4 Dead playthrough. But I think that the audio sync was off or something, and I deleted it. In any case, I really got mad in that video. Sheesh, I'm not usually an angry person. I apologize, everyone, if I am... Yeah. Maybe that's really funny. Maybe that's the humor that I'm missing, is me just yelling at shit. But, yes, I apologize. I need to be, more dignified than this. Commander Rain would not do this sort of thing. Anyways, guys, I didn't realize that we were so far in the video. I actually have a counter in the top left. In any case, it's right. I have been Nick, and I will see you all next time. Happy starbounding. I actually couldn't press the button in time because I didn't have my key binding ready. Anyways, goodbye, everyone.